Welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video and this is my first ever look I've done. It's just a dramatic night out halo eye with a lot of glitter to sparkle it up, matte lip, really highlighted, popping glitter highlight. And yeah, if you like what we're going to do is first of all we're going to try out this Revolution brow definer thing. Just want to go under. I'm going with our STACEY Right. So this is, my palette is disgusting. So what I do is I create my own crease. So where my crease is there, I'm just gonna go above it, in it and above it. I'm off camera so I know what I'm doing actually. And be right back. Purple down just kind of where the brown is but a little bit under it so that you have something to blend the purple into, because it's not your skin colour, you know. A bit for my eye shape, it's the outer corner because it can almost appear a bit muddy whenever you've put down all your shadows, so you might want to just elongate out a little tiny bit like that, just so you have something to blend into, and then go back in with your basic and circular motions this time. So then with the Anastasia brush I got from the Soft Glam palette, I'm just gonna deepen my outer corners before I go in with my concealer, so I have a rough idea of where I'm going to cut out with the concealer. And you just want to pat it on. It doesn't really matter what it looks like at this stage, you're going to be blending over it anyway. You want to cut this high enough so that whenever you open your eyes the glitter isn't going to transfer to above the crease. Now the only problem with my eyes is the crease doesn't really exist anymore once I put this on. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a wee flat brush, and from the Meet Matte Adore palette I'm just going to take the white shade which is called Matte Johannesson and just pat that on. Now then go in and kind of, again you don't want any harsh edges with your concealer or it's going to show up when you try to blend the eyeshadow in, so just pat it. See? Looks better already. And then go in again with your Wasted, the bright purple, and just pat it on into the shape that you want your halo to be. No. That's fine. Like so. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because I've decided to put a lot of glitter over it anyway. Just lovely. And then you want to go back in with the liqueur again. Just pat it roughly. So I'm going in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. Just gonna start and line that line there at the top, and that's going to be your longest bit, and then just bring it down with the little applicator, just pat it around where you've cut it. Now this is then creating a base for us to go in with the NYX Face and Body Glitter in the shade number 2. It's just a pink glitter. While that's still wet, you just want to not too much of the pink because you do want to take away. You still want to be able to see the halo underneath where you've cut. So just really roughly conceal it under my eyes. Remember to blend so there's no harsh edges, so everything blends together nicely at the end. Now, remember that is in turquoise. So what you want to do then is, I find it easier to go put a really light shade, so I'm going to do my basic first because that must come down underneath the tip of the waterline, like just here. I'm just going to, the tiniest wee bit, just so we have something for our shadows to blend it into again. don't have to be too tidy with this because you're going to put purple everywhere anyway. Then going in with my wastage, I'm going to pack that onto the waterline. Right up top. I'm just going back in with my basic. So you just want to go in with an eyeliner. This is the Barry M On Point. It's like a felt tip. And I'm just gonna evenly kind of press it on to get an idea where we're going. And you want to try and bring it all together, and I'm going to go in with the lip core shade again and just darken up the very outer corners. And for some people that is enough. I'm gonna take a bullet brush, and with the darkest shade, it's called Matte, it's just a black. I'm just gonna go over that again. Just like so. Just kind of adds a bit of drama to it. Then for the eyelashes, I've worn these so many times, I'm a tramp. Okay. We're gonna go with the unicorn lashes in the style Strawberry Shortcake. I've got my mascara on my lower lashes, I've got my eyelashes on. I think they look alright. And that is the inner corner highlighted. That is pretty much the eyes finished, which I think turns out to be lovely. Like, I've worn this during the day, not gonna lie. Perfect night out makeup though. This is a silicone based primer, so it is designed to kind of smooth your pores and imperfections. We're gonna use the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in G12. So then another thing I'm going to go in with is the Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation. Now this is darker, this is in shade G40, this is only G20. So for a little bit, I feel like it could be a little light, so for a little bit more, I'm just going to go in with just any brush and just kind of add a bit more coverage. I actually have found that this, don't worry about your concealer because this blends okay with it. I'm not going up to where the concealer goes. Yeah. So for concealer, we're going with L'Oreal True Match. I think my Kat Von D would be far too light, dark. L'Oreal True Match, we're just going to go in. This is a very sheer coverage, this one. I don't think it's the best. I'm going to go in with my banana shade from my Makeup Revolution, just to kind of lighten it all up. I know the banana shade is supposed to be a colour corrector, but I think it's good for lightening the face. I'm just going to go in with the blending brush that we used earlier with basic on it that we kind of blended the purple into, and we're just going to bring her down. You can always go in with a bit more basic if you need to. This can be difficult to blend straight into concealer. So then we're going to go back in with our Cover FX again one more time. If I can get her opened. Just with any kind of, just to set the whole thing. Good thing about this, you're getting coverage and setting your face at the same time. I also love the Kat Von D blotting powders. I love them. My Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Love this. Love it. With a big fluffy brush. This is a duo fibre brush, I think. But just, I know I'm going to contour as well, so I just want to go above my cheekbone. And this is where I do my self-structure to my face. I'm also going to cut that with powder anyway, so it doesn't matter if you go a little bit, but try and just get it as in line as you can. I bring it down quite far as well because I'm going to put blusher on, so it doesn't really matter. And again, forehead for show. And around my nose as well, because I feel like your nose can get a bit lost, but I don't like contouring my nose because it's so small. And again, you want to blend it up, not down. I'm going to straighten your hairline as well. I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade Night, which has seen better days, and I'm going in with the shade Shadow Play. It's kind of the warmer of them all. And I'm just gonna, just like that. We're going in with our doll highlighter. Hey, doll face. Bam. And yeah, I dropped it. Fuck my life. I'm gonna go in with a combination of Shine Bright and Like a Diamond, because I feel like the Shine Bright is a bit too light and the Shine Like a Diamond is too dark. So just with a Morphe brush, there's no name on this, I just got it in the set. Just gonna go in between the two. And I'm just going to, oh yeah baby. Because this is such an intense highlighter, you want to kind of almost make sure you're patting it into the skin so it's not just sitting there, because if it sits there, you can see everything. My Ofra Rodeo Drive, and just do a wee layer on top. How much is in this? 4 grams. And just at the very high points, just on my nose and just the tip of my cheeks. I'm just gonna make a little bit of a lip. I'm gonna go Tin Man as fuck. Like that, while my face is wet. That also, I just spilled my glitter everywhere. So once we've done all that, just to go in with a bit more life about our face, because I've got pink hair, pink eyes, you know, I'm just gonna go in with a mixture of these two. And just, not too much, just so there's a wee something. I'm actually gonna go in with a brown. A little bit of the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip in Mocha, just to blend into, I'm aware this is very warm toned. So if you think that that's too warm tone, what you can do is go, where did you go? Go in with like a light pink. So this is Buff from Revolution. I love the packaging. And just over the top, just gonna. Okay. So guys, that's the finished look. Goes lovely with my hair. Didn't like the pink lip vibes, so I went for a brown because that's just who I am. I think Maquillage would go lovely with this, but I don't have all mates upstairs, so this is just a full glam night out glitter spotlight eye with a matte lip. You could always go on with a lip gloss. This is my first ever video. If you liked it, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. It would help me out a lot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and thanks for watching. Bye.